Hello and welcome to July empties. So these are all my empties for the month. So let us begin. So let's start with face washes. I have three face washes which I have finished. All three of them I loved. So let's quickly begin. So the first one is the Himalaya Purifying Neem Face Wash. I don't think this needs any introduction at all. This is such an amazing, gentle face wash and perfect for people with sensitive skin or teenagers. If you're going to, college, etc., you can just put a small. These come in various versions, so you can just put a smaller tube in your bag and you're set to go. So I have a lot of backups of this. I finished so many tubes of this. It's not even funny. Then we have Raw Nature's charcoal and quinoa face wash. Now I got this last year and this face wash lasted me for so long because in between actually I forgot about it honestly, but the thing is that it was so thick that you need such a teeny tiny amount, and this is actual charcoal. You can feel that you're putting charcoal on your skin, and it has such a raw fresh fragrance as well, and this is amazing. This is so good for purifying your skin, for all the oily skin people or people who are traveling nowadays outside. When you come back in your PM routine, I think this is a great face wash to use because it takes away all the dirt, grime and everything from your face. So this one was amazing. Then we have the Clinique face wash. Now this face wash I reviewed yesterday on my feed, so you can go and check it out. What I can tell you is I absolutely loved it so much, and this as well lasted me for a really long time. Then we have this Pure Me turmeric gel. If you follow me on stories, then you must be seeing that I've been raving about it, and I use it in my morning routine and my night routine, and I use it to activate my mask. It is so amazing. This has basically been a genie in a bottle for me, and I've enjoyed it every bit, and this has been so good in healing my skin that it's amazing. I don't have words to describe it. I have reviewed it in my feed, so you can go and check it out. I've reviewed it in detail, so this one is definitely going to be a repurchase for me soon. I already have a smaller version of this, a mini version, so right now I am waiting to try the other gels also from Pure Me, which I have. So once I finish those, this is definitely going to be a repurchase. I don't think I have ever talked about my empties without talking about a Basic Organics product, because I have so many of them. But yeah, I have talked about this earlier in my empties as well. I finished so many bottles of it, and this is basically a magic oil which really helps with my back problems. It helps my husband with his knee problems or any back issues which he faces, and my parents, my mom, she loves it. So yeah, this is an absolute love. I have 4 bottles of it right now, so yeah, I'm good to go at the moment. But yeah, also I have reviewed this on my feed, so you can definitely go and check it out if you've missed any of my stories, or you can even check out my previous empties videos. Now coming to rose water, this is the Khadi Pure Rose Water which I finished. You must have seen me using it multiple times to activate my masks, and this is a beautiful rose water. I really enjoyed using it. Then we have this Vismaya paste pack, which as you guys know, I absolutely loved. This was so good. This really helped in brightening, clearing my skin, helping to get it rid of all the impurities, and all in all I really enjoyed it. Now I have reviewed this on my feed, so you can go and check that out as well. Then we come to this skincare no pain herbal wax powder. Now as you guys know, I have been using it and it's so effective. I have put this on highlights. I have a highlights on my page for no pain herbal wax, so you can go and check it out and see how it works there. I have repurchased this, and this really works so well for me. So this is about I think 400 or 450 for this tub. I think 400, and with that you can do your whole legs and your arms, and then your arms once again. So yeah, I think that's pretty affordable. Then we have this Ocean in a Drops menthol shower steamers. I finished them all. I really enjoyed them. These are so good. I am definitely going to repurchase these, and they really helped with any cold or congestion which you have. And plus, now in this COVID world where we have to be so careful about that we don't catch a cold and all of that, and are healthy. So this is really good for that, because you just put in your shower and it opens up all your nasal blockages, etc. So this is beautiful. I really loved this one, and have reviewed it in detail on my feed as well, so you can definitely go check it out. Then there are two scrubs which I loved. One was the Swasidi's Coffee Body Scrub, and I have finished this little bottle. I have reviewed it on my feed. I really enjoyed it. If you like coffee body scrubs, then you should definitely give the coffee scrub a go, because it's divine. It smells so amazing. And second is this Honey Vanilla Body Scrub, and this my cousin had gifted me, and boy oh boy, this smells so amazing, and plus it made my skin so soft and smooth, and it smells heavenly. It's like, oh, I almost like wanted to eat it. It is so good. This honey vanilla fragrance is beautiful. I wish I could get more of this, but I don't know if they send packages and they deliver, because this my cousin had got from Goa from a store, so I will go and check that out. But yeah, this one is so amazing. Then we come to this hair mask, the Cake Therapy hair mask from Flossum. Now I have reviewed it on my feed. I really enjoyed it, and unlike the Dense Intense, where it's more liquidy, so you need a lot of it. At least I did for my hair, but this is really thick textured, so I really did not need as much quantity, and it made my hair nice and soft to the touch. So yeah, and I did feel that it was hydrating my hair, so that was good. In terms of intense repair, I'm not very sure about that, but yes, my hair did feel good after that. I have reviewed this in detail, so you can go and check that out. Then we have this Good Vibes orange gel. Now it definitely smells of oranges, okay, let me be honest about that. But the thing with the gels are, they are very sticky, okay, and when you apply it, your body feels sticky, and it's not a really great feeling. I like gels which absorb into the skin nicely. So I finished it off on my body. I didn't want to put it on my face somehow, so I didn't feel comfortable doing it. So this was just average, and I don't think I'll repurchase this. Okay, so now let's talk about these Cora products. Cora is a brand I don't support anymore because of certain instances which happened, but still I had their products and I had to use them. I don't like wasting stuff. So yeah, let's begin. We'll start with the vitamin C mask. So this is a face and body mask. You need very little water to activate it, and it applies very nicely and easily on the face, and it removes as easily as well, and plus it dries in 5 minutes. So it's not a mask that you have to leave on for a really long time. So in terms of the after effect, my face felt a little smooth, but that's about it with this mask. I didn't feel anything else with this. Then we come to the Soothe mask. Now this mask I really enjoyed, okay. This was really nice. The smell was horrible because it has spirulina, okay, and that smells horrible. But apart from that, once you get over that, this was really so good. And this really helped to calm my acne, to calm all the redness on my skin. My face felt baby smooth after using this mask. So this is a mask I'm really gonna miss, and I really enjoyed. So this was a good one. Now we come to the cookies and cream body whipped soap. Now this I had showed you guys on stories a couple of weeks back, that it had some particles in it and it was scrubby and weird, so I didn't really enjoy it, and the fragrance also had kind of disappeared somehow, so this wasn't my favorite. This is the Golden Clay whipped soap which I used, and this I liked. Okay, so as you can see, the jar is also bigger, so this was the earlier version, so the earlier batch was good. Okay, and this smells nice and it was smooth. It did not have any particles. It smells of turmeric and sandalwood, and the sandalwood fragrance was just beautiful in this, and this reminded me of what originally Cora products used to smell like, and they used to be so beautiful. But yeah, so this is nice. Also, I have a fifth one which I forgot, which is the rose and coconut version. Now as you can see, this is a big jar, so these are one of the older rose and coconut ones which I had, and this fragrance was maintained. So this, yes, obviously I enjoyed a lot, because yeah, this was the older ones and this was nice. The formula was nice, it was smooth, the fragrance remained, so yeah. Then we have this tie it up whipped soap scrub which had come, which was literally this much. Okay, and you guys must have seen on my stories that it was really tiny, and the whole spectacle with them was, well, I don't even know what to say about it. But anyway, I tried the scrub because I paid for it, and because whatever they refunded, whatever was remaining which they did not refund, was the amount of product which was there. So basically I paid for it, so I used it, and it literally had sugar in it. Okay, so it was like as if in some formula they have just put sugar just like that. Okay, so it wasn't a great experience at all for me. Okay, so if I have to pay about 600 odd bucks for a whipped soap scrub and have actual sugar granules in it, why would I pay so much for it? I don't understand the concept. I didn't enjoy it. I'm not saying it because things ended badly with them. If it was good, then I would have honestly told you guys, because I, like with Cora, things ended not too great, but I'm very honest about what I like or not like, and this I definitely did not like. And I got a makeup empty. So this is the lipstick L18 in the shade Nude Fix. Now I was totally into nude colors earlier, and only recently I've got into bright bold colors, so I used to use this a lot, and this was like my go-to lipstick. So as you can see, this is completely over. I have swatched this in my post of my most affordable lipsticks, so you can go and check that out. And this was a really nice color. This is such affordable lipsticks, like for 100 bucks I think. And Elle is a brand which is affordable and good, so definitely if you're a beginner or you want to just pick up a nice affordable lipstick, nude lipstick, then this is definitely a color you should pick. So those were all my empties. Thank you so much for watching, and do go and check out the detailed reviews if you want to have a look. Thank you.